Welcome back everyone, Blade here with another video of Duet Night Abyss. Inside today's video guys, we're going to be doing a build guide on Tabethe here, seeing that she's the next character that I truly have been wanting to build for a little bit here. It will actually take my AFK farming to a different level. So if you guys are interested in this, be sure to sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. As always, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're coming closer and closer to 17K by the day. So thank you guys for all the support, and we're going to get straight into it. But for Tabethe here, I finally got her fully built, or at least in a way that I kind of like her being built now. And so we're going to be going ahead and showcasing this on and off as per usual, and then showing what she really can do inside of the little sanctuary area. So for what we have her right now, we have her looking pretty decent on her stats, as you can see on the right now. Her skills are looking okay. We have each of them being at level 8 here. But I don't have this one, unfortunately. One, because I'm out of gold, which I got to go farm more Mystic Maze, and two, because I'm out of these little guys. So we're missing that 9% skill duration. So if you're wondering why my skill duration also looks very low, that's another reason why. But besides this here, we've done a lot of farming, or at least we've done a decent bit to finally make her a decent demon wedge set here. And this is going to be these few. We're currently running 4 Inspiration, Frosty Torrent, Sea Wave Wildfire, Wings Inspiration, and Prime Serenity. Now for the Prime Serenity side, you can honestly use anything else as well. If she doesn't get hurt much, you probably could use, of course, Morale. You can most likely use what is it called, Uplift, if you wanted to, for the buffs on your teammates, and so on and so forth. And honestly, this is probably one of the ones that you want to go ahead and like mess around with a little bit more, but it's what I'm using currently because this is of the team that I'm also currently using as well. So this is what my demon wedge set is currently looking for when it does come down to the AFK farming side. This character does not deal a lot of skill damage. This is one thing you do need to know. Her skill damage scaling is not the best, so I decided to go with, of course, attack percent and skill efficiency, and just to see exactly how this does work. I think based on what I want her to do, which is of course just AFK farming, this should do more than enough, seeing that all of her damage comes from mostly her regular attacks and her tentacles, which are all going to be based on that lovely attack damage as well. So when it comes down to the weapons that I'm currently using, I'm actually using a bootleg build right now because I don't have the one weapon that I wanted, seeing I have not farmed the weekly for it, and that is this one. Essentially, you do want to get Shackle of the Lone Wolf. It does help you out with your trigger probability, as well as help you out with buffing your other allies. But unfortunately, we're a little bit lower and we don't have that weapon. So I'm currently using Pyro Thirst, just mainly for the longer skill duration, and that does help me out a little bit. And then for our main range weapon, which is the one that we're usually going to be using if our game does not freeze for some reason, we just had a horrible freaking lag spike there. But range weapon wise, we are using Arc Light Apocalypse here. Now Arc Light Apocalypse here is giving us extra skill duration, while also we're able to land a crit and give our allies some of these functions here. So whenever this does happen, I think we can obviously use the weapon itself, and it's going to give us one of these crits. Now granted, you're never going to be really controlling this character. You're usually going to be having her as the AFK person, so you don't have to worry about it all too much. But just for the video, we're going to be controlling her for now. As for the demon wedges on the weapon itself, you can try to copy these down if you want to. I kind of just put on what I felt like would be decent on her. So max ammo speed, or at least max ammo. We have, of course, arrow, trommel. The only one that I think I might want to get rid of is this one here, because of course the ammo is nice, but if I run out of ammo, my reload speed is exceptionally low. So probably the only thing that I do want to get rid of on this build right now, but we'll just see how it does go, of course, further in the future. So now the two characters that we are going to be using by her side, well, firstly, GENIEMONS. The GENIEMON that we're using is Shiny Driplet. This guy is helping me out. I don't have the well, I had the other GENIEMON that's like better. It looks all frosty and stuff, but I did not end up saving him because I accidentally consumed him. So that sucks. I got to go grind another one of those. But as for the teammates that we are going to be using here today, I am going to be using Rebecca, obviously, for the AFK farm. And then I do want to go ahead and use my Truffle as well. Truffle is going to be kind of interesting because, of course, I have Prime Serenity. The best thing to really replace this with is probably going to be Uplift. So in this little standpoint, we'll take this on off, and I'll put on like Uplift here for now, because this does help out our damage dealt overall. So I mean, like, we'll use this. And then on our Rebecca, I don't think I really got to change much on her. She's still on morale, so I mean, like, we're still doing pretty decent with her build currently. But let's go ahead and head over to the sanctuary and give this a little bit of a shot to show you guys exactly what she can kind of do here. Now, as I did say before, this character's not meant to be a DPS herself. You can try to use her as one, but she's really just meant to be a AFK farmer, right? Anything that you need to farm, mass mobs amount, you're going to use this character. Pretty much everything that she does is more of a gather, so it is kind of interesting to see how it does work. Now, before we get into the fighting, Blade almost forgot to explain exactly what her skills does do here, so we're going to go ahead and look at her skills real quick as well. One of the main skills that you guys are going to be using is Brawl for Justice, and this one I do like a lot, mainly here because it does her little tentacle summoning. Now, this allows her to do all the tentacles at once here and pretty much deal some crowd controlled damage all in all. Pretty darn decent, but you're usually going to be pairing it with the top one, which is going to allow you to deal the most damage here. And that's going to be Tabethe's specialty. Now, Tabethe's specialty is what allows us not only to have our tentacles there that we've already summoned, but it also allows us to upgrade the entire team's skill damage while upgrading her damage as well, which is always freaking great. So then whenever you use this, the tentacles are going to start to attack even more so, increasing our damage dealt while also giving us that lovely skill damage bonus that we're looking for. Then of course we have the other passive being Half Tricks Will Travel. This one isn't too important here, but it does allow her to summon more tentacles whenever she does use her ranged attack here. So I mean, like, she is getting more and more of these guys going to a max of 18 tentacles per stack here, which is always great. So I mean, it's still decent to get up, but like, it's definitely probably the last thing that you do want to get up when it does come down to the character. So now we've gotten this all out of the way here, let's go ahead and summon us a couple enemies. Now, killed everyone real quick, and I think the best way of doing this, let's just go ahead and grab some of these dudes, and let's grab like 8 of these guys. I think 8's pretty decent, right? So grab like 8 to summon our guys right here. And this is the reason why I kind of like this team so much, is because mainly we're able to just do whatever we want. Now, essentially, we're not looking for damage markers, we're looking for mainly efficiency. So what you would end up doing, you would go ahead, summon your tentacles on down, or at least the AI will summon your tentacles, and the AI just kind of does whatever they want to do. So you're usually going to be having the AI just do something like this, and while it's doing this, you're able to of course continue to buff the tentacles while getting up your whole team and just continue on sniping here. Now, this is something that I kind of do like to see, of course, and if you're using your ranged attack, you're able to of course summon more of these said tentacles. So you always are going to be messing around a little bit and having your AI usually do something of this nature, and they're going to allow you to get not only just a ton of damage off, but allow you to take care of more of that what's it called, AoE side of things here. Now, I'm all out of course arrows here, so if you wanted to put something on this character, I think the best thing to put on the character would definitely be I think it's Carefree, that gives us the extra arrows back. That would actually help quite a lot here. In some circumstances you usually don't run out, but on the off chance that you do, Carefree is a very safe option that a lot of people could very well use to get a lot of their arrows back instead of having to deal with like this right now. Now, as I did say before, you guys see it though, it's not going to be anything that's dealing a ton of damage, right? She deals damage, she's okay with doing so, but usually you're just doing this, setting it up, or at least the bot's just doing this, getting everything set on up here, gripping everyone in the area, and then you're just able to sit here and kind of like let the bot do whatever it wants to gather everybody and just sit here and spam. Pretty interesting to say the least. It allows you to of course get all that lovely AoE damage that we want. We got Rebecca for some reason over here just placing jellyfishes in the corner, so kind of interesting to see that as well. But I do love this character, so of course I do want to show this a little bit inside of battle. I think the best way to do this is actually just to kind of show it on farming stages here. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and back out, and I'm gonna do just one of the little what's it called, one of the excavation stages here. So I think the one that I usually would farm is the level 30 excavation stage if I'm looking for all of my things that I want. So if you guys want to do this as well, be sure to of course select the fire one right here and queue on in. But we're gonna get straight into the map. so I don't have to actually sit here and lag, because I am rendering another video at the same time. Okay, so just to show this off, I swapped to Rebecca, but I also swapped to a level 70 stage, mainly because I was trying to do the lower levels and I keep getting my Rebecca's actually decent. So she was actually killing a lot of the waves instead of letting them sit there. So our poor Tabethe never got the chance to actually use her skills. But if you guys want to see exactly what she does, this is essentially what happens. She can summon, of course, the tentacles that she wants to do here, and eventually, when she wants to do so, she will also end up popping her ult. So I'm gonna do this right here, and here we go. Here we see it. So now we're able to actually get everything that we want. We got the damage that we're getting. The tentacles, whenever they do grab something, they'll be able to do so and just deal a lot of slamming damage and gathering damage for our actual farming team. Now, this isn't the proper way to really showcase it off, because obviously they're once again dying to stinking to our Rebecca way too quickly right now. Later, as the rounds do happen, they'll be a lot better here, but we're just able to see what the AI does. The AI is just going to continuously spam their what's it called, their bow. So obviously we're getting those extra tentacles everywhere, and then whenever she does pop her ult, we will get, of course, those tentacles there, allowing us not only to get these lovely old buffs here, but also allowing us to just deal some nice old damage. So to be honest, this is just the perfect character if you wanted to go ahead and farm, get a lot of things gathered on up. She's going to keep everyone gathered, keep everyone buffed on up here alongside of Truffle. So for a lot of you guys who are really looking for an AFK team, or looking for something that gives you that extra oomph, this can probably be the team for you by getting up Tabethe. But thank you guys for watching the video. If you did enjoy it, please do smash that like button with your forehead, and consider subscribing if you are new. I make daily videos on either P5X or this game as well, being Duet Night Abyss. So it's going to be great to have all of you along for the ride. Now, for anyone, before they say this isn't optimal, I know it's not optimal, because this isn't the right stage, just for showcasing. But till then, everybody, peace out.